Myself Anshu Walter, going to start first chapter of class 6 science, that is sources of food. We know that food is very important basic requirement of our life. We need food for various purposes. Food helps to grow our body properly. It protects us from various diseases, and it also gives us energy to perform the various activities of our body. Food is very important for survival of life. It is one of the basic requirements. Now, the question arises in our mind that from where do we get food? We get food from two sources. The main two sources of food are plants as well as animals. Plants, known as producers also, we know that plants perform photosynthesis and make their own food by themselves. So, in our daily life, we eat various plant products. We eat various parts of the plants as a food. Suppose, for example, we eat roots like beet, carrot, radish, etc. We eat a stem also as a food like onion, potato, ginger, etc. We eat some leaves also as a food like spinach, banana and all. We eat fruits as a food like apple, mango, etc. Now, the second important source of food is animals. Animals which provides us various food products like milk, meat, egg, fish, honey, etc. These all are the various products obtained from animals which we use in our daily life food. Now, we'll move on the next topic, that is ingredients. Now, what is the ingredients of food? Ingredients are those components or those substances which together makes the particular dish. Suppose, for example, we are making rice. So for rice, we need water and rice. So water and rice are two important ingredients of the food. Now second example, suppose I am going to prepare omelette. For that, what we will need? We will need egg, oil, salt, chili, onion, etc. So these all substances which we have used to make omelette like egg, salt, oil, chili, onion are the ingredients of the particular dish. Suppose the next example, I am going to prepare kheer. To prepare kheer, we need milk, sugar, rice and some dry fruits. These all are known as ingredients of a dish. So, ingredients are those substances which combine to make a particular dish. We know that India is a big country, and in India we eat various types of foods. Varieties of foods are there in our country. We eat rice, pulao, meat, fish, roti, vegetables, vegetable curries, etc. as a food. Now, animals. Animals have different food habits. On the basis of their food habits, these animals are categorized into three groups. And these three groups are herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Now we'll start the first one. The first category of the animals are herbivores. Herbivores are those animals who eat only plants. It means they like to eat only plant products. That is why they are known as plant eaters. We can give some examples. Examples like cows, buffaloes, goat, etc. are herbivorous animals. They are plant eaters. They like to eat plants only. Second category of animals, depending on their food habit, is carnivores. Carnivores are those animals who like to eat flesh of other animals. It means these animals are totally dependent on other animals for their food. They eat the flesh of other animals, like example lion, tiger, cheetah, etc. And the third category of those animals are known as omnivores. Omnivores are those animals who eat both types of food, like plants as well as animals. They eat plant products and animal products both. For example, we ourselves human beings, crow, bear, dog, cat, etc. Now, food, the next topic is that why do we need food? We need food for various purposes. For getting energy, to perform the various activities of the body. We need food for proper growth of the body so that we can grow up properly. We also need food to protect us from various harmful diseases. Now, what are nutrients? Food contains some specific nutrients. Now, nutrients are very important chemical substances present in our food which helps in the proper growth of body, and these nutrients are those chemical substances of food which is required by our body for proper functioning. There are some certain nutrients in the food like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, roughage, water, iodine, calcium, etc. This way, I am ending my today's class. Now, again, I am going to recap my today's topic. First of all, food. Food is a substance very essential for the survival of life. It is required for our body for proper growth, for getting energy, and to protect us from various diseases. Now, next, various functions of food. The various functions of food is to give energy to the body so that we can perform our activities, daily activities. Second function of the food is provide essential nutrients. Next function of the food is it protects us from various diseases so that we remain healthy, and it also repairs the damaged tissues of the body. Now, ingredients of food. There are some important chemical substances in the food which is required by our body for its proper growth, known as nutrients. Now, ingredients. Ingredients means those substances which together combines and make some special particular dish. For example, we are preparing kheer. For that, we need water, rice, milk, sugar, and some dry fruits. These all are together known as ingredients which helps to make a particular dish. Now, the next topic which we had just now I've taught is sources of food. Sources of food. There are two major sources of food: plants and animals. The foremost important source of food is plant. Plant, which is known as producers, it can make their own food by themselves through the process of photosynthesis. These plants are very important for us in our daily life. We eat various plant products, just like we eat roots as a food, we eat stems, fruits, vegetables, seeds, and all as a food. Plants also provides us various food products like vegetables, spices, cereals, etc. Now, the second important sources of food are animals. Animals give us various food products like milk, meat, egg, fish, honey, etc., which we use as a food in daily life. Now, the next topic, that is food habits of animals. Animals are categorized into three different groups on the basis of their food habits. Number one is herbivores. Herbivores are those animals who like to eat only plants. It means they only eat plant products like grasses, leaves, plant products, bark of trees, and all. Some examples are cow, goat, buffaloes, etc. Next category is carnivores. Carnivores are those animals who eat only flesh of other animals. It means they totally depend on other animals for their food. Like lion, tiger, cheetah are some examples which depend on flesh of other animals. And the third category is that is omnivores. Omnivores are the third criteria which depends on plants as well as animals for their food. For example, human, ourselves, crow, bear, dog, cat, etc. This way, today I am ending my class. Next topic we'll see in the next classes. Have a nice day.